Doke, live from Connecticut, it's me. I am here for a couple days. Why did I press that? There we go. We are in Connecticut for reasons. I mean, there's a significant reason. Land of apparently more snow than New York right now. And yeah, I'm not going to sleep anytime soon, and kind of bored, so it's ladder time. Yay, 80 keys, but not kabuki. So that's gonna be fun. Haven't actually done this in a hot minute. Yeah, did the drive earlier today. Did it myself. Please clap. Yeah, pretty good. We've got 2 cats here. Helper sleeping on Friendo, as is tradition. They're such lovable boobs. And somebody had better redeem Pet the Cat before the end of the stream. 2 other people signed up thus far, Freddy and Masa. Running out of time for other people, but there is still time. Don't know, regular 80 keys, I never really know what the route is. If you give me bombs, I'll rush Eastern. Give me $50, I'll rush Eastern. Hello Ahab, thank you for redeeming Pet the Cat. They're off screen. I'm getting Pet right now. Get them on screen after. Do you want to come over? Hope that you were doing well, by the way. I did see a comment from one Mindium. Let me go look at the. Let's see if Mindium's comment and the illusion within is accurate. And it is. Congratulations on winning the previous ladder race, Ahab. Good even morning. Almost. We're so close. We're so close to Wednesday. First place over Tenet by 6 minutes and 17 seconds. Dang. Is this some gross seed? I see Mindium and Dr. John DNF'd. Those were some high times for some very skilled players down the list. Thanks for the... It was a gross... Oh, jeez. Well, congrats on beating everybody in it. Hello, Clara. Thank you for the good luck. I am petting cats. They're not on camera, but I don't want them on camera before the stream, because then they get the idea that that's where they should be during the race. Which, I mean, fairness, it could be an improvement on several fronts, but they are comfortably sleeping. But I'll get at least one of them on camera at the end of the race. Helper loves coming around. The thing is, when I'm back after being away for a while, they like forget what the routines were until we reestablish them. So over the years, they've actually been really, really good about not coming in front of the screen when I'm playing, and they seem to know when when I'm actually done. But the last time I was down here, they were like on top of me, and they've kind of been on top of me since I got home today. But right now Helper is resting his chin on Friendo's back because they still sleep on each other 6 years later. Lana's joined the race. Uh-oh. Well, everybody's playing for second place now. Everybody is playing for second behind Lana. Nope, Scupula's joined the race. Everybody join. Scupula was in that previous race, finishing 6th place. He doesn't have a very long to go live again, though. Okay, he's live again. Alright, so 5 people. Axel Ent. We need to... I will... Oh, I'm on the wrong race room. That's probably not what I want. I don't think I want that open boots. I did see what the redemption is. That's a fun... That was a fun rando player. So, Eric Plunk, A. Oh, that's almost helpful. Eric Plunk was a pretty tall relief pitcher. I actually didn't realize how tall he was until watching like old games a few years ago. But reliever started. Oh, reliever who started out on the Oakland A's in the mid-80s. I definitely know he pitched in 86. I don't know if he... You know, I'm not going to kill that other guy. Bombs, bombs, bombs. I asked for bombs and we got them. The baseball... the baseball mittens. Are they required to be leather, or is it just the expectation? As far as I know, official baseball gloves do not need to be leather. I'm not doing Bomb Escape with 5 freaking bombs. I am doing Rush Eastern with 5 freaking bombs. Most other materials for baseball mitts would not be terribly effective. Most are ethical leather. As ethical as leather gets, I guess. Laughing because mittens, huh? Yes, I am laughing because mittens, Clara. I'll defend my laughter by just saying I defend it. I'm not going to use any words, any other words to do that. Okay, dude. You talk way more than you do in cross keys. I don't care about that. I do care about that. Is there a difference between a mitt and a mitten? Debatable. The webbing, maybe. I mean... is the... It's also closer to saying what's the difference between a glove and a mitten, right? It's like the individual finger holes. Anyway, Eric Plunk came up with the A's in either 85 or 86. Definitely know he's up in 86, and like, he was a guy on their team. I'm sure they probably started him some. Those teams were not really memorable until like the Bash Brothers got good and Dave Stewart suddenly became good. Nice flute. When Rush Eastern goes right. Eric Plunk, JAG. I don't know what that acronym means. He's not a judge advocate general, correct? Just a guy? Yeah, Eric Plunk's an interesting one though. So he was involved in that big deal in which Oakland reacquired Ricky Henderson in 1989. He, Luis Polonia, Greg Cadaret were traded to the Yankees. What an absolute bonanza New York got for Ricky Henderson. You see the 7 degrees of separation here. Probably not. It might have to be spelled out for me. Yeah, I'm not doing the vanilla big key chest. Oh yeah. If you run a really boring one, we can talk about Greg Cadaret. But Plunk got traded to the Yankees and kind of was just a guy for them. Like, he was fine. But then wind up going to Cleveland. I don't remember if it was via trade or... I'm trying to remember a Yankees trade with Cleveland. I think it was just a free agent signing. He actually had several pretty notable years. It's funny watching, well, for a lot of old broadcasts, when you see pictures from the 80s and 90s, and like Plunk threw pretty hard. Like, by today's standards, he's absolutely not a super hard thrower, but it's like Eric Plunk and his blazing 93-mile-an-hour fastball or whatever. In watching him, it felt like a pitcher who should have been way better than he was. Like, Cleveland gave him opportunities to close, and he was decent, but he never held the job terribly long. He was behind Steve Olin before Steve Olin tragically died. He was behind, or pushed with Paul Shuey, then Jose Mesa, Mike Jackson. And he kind of bounced around at the end. I think he pitched for the Brewers for a little bit, like. But yeah, he was a big guy who had stuff that looks like it had nice bite to it, and you kind of figure that he would have been more apt to stand a chance at oh, we're still on tier 1 for that? I didn't kill 4 people in Eastern. I would have figured he would have had a more substantive history, possibly closing, but decent pitcher. More of a... The Yankees, I know, tried to use him as a swing man. They did that with Cadaret too. Mostly because their starting pitching at the very beginning of the 90s was god freaking awful. Wonderful. Thank you, controller. I don't care about that. Wiktionary says mitten is the original word and mid is just people, shortening the word called clipping. I mean, it's probably accurate. It's just funny because nobody says it, and I think of mitten as a super cutesy word, which is not a bad thing. Even if the big key's here, I kind of think that, well, I don't know. Just defend myself preemptively. Cool. Let's not forget to activate our flute. You can probably guess why you're curious. Wow, what a deal. Because you want to start playing baseball. That's my guess. think it stands a great chance of being correct. Got it in one? Too good. Thank you for the good luck, Ahab. Hope you get good rest. You're welcome about talking about Eric Plunk. Truly the Luis Polonia of middle relievers. I really don't like those early flippers. Sure. I sleep, not be your white whale. Oh, I get it. Because of Ahab from the story. Please don't make me walk back and bomb the wall. Probably will, because I said it, but... Nope. You know, I have occasional bouts of cleverness. Doctor says it'll go away soon, though. Alright, dear game, please to give $200. Sincerely, me. That's not $200. Eastern Big? Crab, please. Cool. Cool. Imagine being the baseball coach that always wears a super colorful crocheted baseball mitten during the games. That would, I mean, that would definitely make one stand out. I would definitely consider that to be a unique occurrence. I really dislike these options. Front of escape, 2 things in logic. Eastern, 1 thing in logic. The mountain, 5 things, but I can't beat Hera. Zora, all the flipper checks. But I don't have Zora money. Alright, well that is interesting. That is way too much stuff right now. Can you all stop with the nonsense? Thank you. Always with the nonsense. Nice boots. I guess I'm gonna grab this small key and then go to the mountain. There are way too many incomplete options. This is annoying to deal with right now, though. What are you? That's a pretty good one to get, to be fair. Why did I dash there? I have no idea. Helber is still sleeping on Friendo, by the way. He's just slid slightly further down Friendo's back. Yeah. It's very exciting. Thank you, Gary. Ah. Okey-doke. Kinda don't want this to be anything. Good. Okay. Well then, I suppose that we can beat Hera. What a treat. Crystal Hera at that. Okay, well, just why don't? Buttons, buttons, buttons. Imagine, okay, dude. That guy died. He died due to getting in my way. That's intriguing. It's a potentially beatable Skullwoods by the time I get to that area. Albeit not a great fight right now. In fact, a pretty terrible fight. Okay, dude. Yeah, let's end this. Okay. All right. So fire rod and $5. Well, that's, you know, can't all be winners. I mean, they could, but they weren't. So I suppose that's more accurate. Oh. I don't really care too much about it. Oh dear. Can you stop? Pot is beatable. Oh, hello, Tyler. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to whatever I'm doing. How was the latest and greatest in the world of Octopath? Thank you for the good luck. I will most definitely need it because reasons. You come with a what? No, Mr. Chu, you were supposed to bring something worthwhile. Good run, one skill issue, and one unlucky fight. Away from a huge PB. Oh, I'm sorry that he didn't get a new best time, but it sounds like it otherwise went well. I wonder if the fillet could be blamed for that. Was the fillet present for this run? If so, I've got questions. Absolutely not. Are you sure about that? I can't say that I'm super enthused about this right now. I'm a very ungood hammer moth fighter. That's intriguing. It would never bring problems? All those issues happened before Mr. Chu's arrival. You can't blame... You could, though. That's the beauty of it, Tyler. You absolutely could. And I have learned that that emote is a lurk emote. Aha. I learned by being wrong, which is my best way of being. Mr. Chu, you missed this race. Everything. I don't have a frickin' sword. I'm a genius. Good work, me. I am so good at this game most of the time. Now, the times in which I'm bad at the game, which is most of the time, are shocking, really. You forgot? Oh, that's okay. You probably would have gone to the back of Skull Woods without a sword, too. Well, I'm committing to this crap. Maybe if Filet would have cut through those vines, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. Filet would have probably resulted in Moth killing me, even without me getting there. This is not going to be worth it at all. Oh boy, I play too well. Play far too well. Doesn't matter what state I'm in, the concentration issues are real. They are real and they are persistent. And I forgot to get the other one in the front. I am just wonderful. Well, all of the good early routing has just been pissed away with my concussion history, so that's good. That's pretty much what I was hoping for. Screw it, I'm going back to check that freaking chest. I've done that, I do that basically every single time I drop down the left hole. I always forget to go in the front and check the other one first. So that was just a wonderful comedy of errors. That was almost another one. Hey, let's see what's here. Maybe it's a sword. It wasn't a sword. Ah, imagine. Another visible small key, you say? It's probably good, you say. I did not check Lumberjack because I also forgot about that, so, you know. That's how things are going. Mr. Chu, did I read correctly that you're on a league team with Specs? I believe I read correctly. That is true. How did you make that happen? And Skelly. Skelly's been on a lot of different teams. I'm taking that. We all clearly see I need the help. Specs and Skelly cover. You needed someone to balance out your innocence, as in like the lack thereof. So you brought in like, you know. Well, that bomb would be nice. But soon. It'll be fun to try with a new team. I forget who you're. Oh my god. You know what? Can I remember anything tonight? The answer is no. The answer is absolutely no. I cannot remember anything. I'm not allowed to. You're looking forward to seeing Smirk? Yes, so are we. Oh good, I can go get that key. Yay! What a calculated plan. We have yet to actually do anything with Smirk since we agreed to play. When does the league season start? That might be the first time that Smirk plays a seed. Has he done any practice? No. When's the last time he played? I don't know. Whenever those last like couple of pickup races he joined like months ago were. Shin and I did one practice seed, and then we had a day in which things didn't line up. Oh, good. That's definitely a key I wanted to see. Sounds like those were his de-rusts. Yeah, and he went right back to the rust bin. It's fine though, because I have extreme level of confidence that Smirk will play at least one mode that he's never actually played before, and then Smirk somebody in it. We know it's gonna happen. It's happened before. It'll happen again. He's gonna take months off and then show back up and Smirk somebody. You've experienced... I know, it's in the slideshow. You done got smirked good. But there's no shame in that. Smirking is a way of life, really. Thieves' Big Key. Alright, Mr. Chu, if I find the Thieves' Big Key in the front of Thieves for like the... I don't know how many times recently, a lot? Should I beat Thieves or also beat Thieves? Oh, it's a pendant. Then we'd beat the ever-living bejesus out of this. It will not happen. It's happened a lot recently. It's been very exciting. We should have a poll as to whether I'll remember to check Sick Kid. Oh, I got the nice flute by rushing Eastern, by the way. That's the one thing I'm really happy with. I right ordered Dark World Access, and then I wrong ordered remembering how to play the game after that. Oh, great. The game will correct my impulse to do such a dirty, out-of-logic play. I don't think so. Who was your team the last time you played League? Was that the... that's fine. Was that the Fear Agent team? One of the Fear Agent teams? I am just all sorts of out of focus. I'm like playing it like I'm playing a cross-key seed badly. Oh, got the hammer. Better rush hammer pegs. I mean, the Beastie Boys one was Fear, but... Oh no, you were on Ramon's team at one point. I remember that. That's in almost in Logic Desert. It's a not enjoyable ice palace. Oh, Shireen. That's right, yeah. I remember those practice co-op sessions. Those were some of the most toxic things I've ever watched. Those were so funny. That was like, they were like the anti our team practice sessions. You don't know what you're talking. Those were very wholesome moments, yeah. So you were lording over your time over your teammate who's like, wow, I thought we did great. And you're like, I out cleared you and whooped you. Like, we're on the same team, right? It's like, Almost similar to that Full House kind of theme. Wasn't that show pretty toxic behind the scenes though? I don't know that that's the best example. I saw a behind the scenes TV show about, yeah. Oh, with the sisters. Well, I mean, that's part of it. Oh, good. Could have had that a little bit ago. Helper, where are you going? Oh, well, I got a fairy out of that, I guess. Ew. Nobody wants that. What are we doing? Are you kidding me? Oh, this game and its funny jokes that aren't funny. Either. See, the game did exactly as you predicted? What is that? Make me sad? I was already sad. I was sad before I started. You're in Tyler's Discord now. I'm sure that this is good. Desert Palace Classic Key. It's not the Desert Palace Classic Key. That's fine, I think. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I guess hair is not dirty. That's so unfortunate. This can be a dirty crystal, though. That's what we're looking for. Oh, curses having no sword. Oh, hello, Shin. Good luck, Gamma Dodge. He sure did. He's here in chat. Unless he's actually in the race, in which... at Tark. Thank you for the sub, Shin. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I have right ordered the start of this seed. I got a nice flute by rushing Eastern. And then I proceeded to try to go to the back of Skullwoods without a sword. Which is really awesome. Everybody's doing it. So all of my early gains were pissed away by screwing around in Skullwoods. Got all sorts of fun options I can do right now. I don't want that. I mean, I kind of want it, but I'm not getting it. Hey, we forgot something else. Well, I should have gone to do that other chest since I was on that screen, but I didn't. So I forgot this and backtracked to it. Didn't need it. Happy Tuesday, it's Wednesday, Mr. Chu. Are you living in the past? You gotta contemporize. Can't say you were very interesting, Desert. Happy Martez, like Martez Bryant? Or? Alright, what fun thing should I do next? Really don't want to do that. You know what, I'll do ice for fun. Martez is in Spanish is Tuesday. Ah. See, I told you I barely took any of that Spanish in 6th grade. Because I missed almost all of my 4th marking period due to undiagnosed anxiety. So I do not remember it at all. Well, I remember some things. I probably remember a little bit more than I remember the Portuguese from when I was in from when I was actually in Portugal, but you know. Oh, it's a crystal. Did I grow up in an area where Spanish is not common? Yes, it's called Connecticut. Except for the street I live on now, where, well, I don't know. Do I technically live here? I guess. Am I ever here? Not really, except for right now when I am here, so I guess I'm undercutting my own argument. Yes, most of Fairfield County, Connecticut is not Spanish speaking. They are... we are crappy white people. Oft crappy white people. Some are not crappy. Nothing's more crappy than my controller, though. It is the height of, well... Oh. That was faster than normal. Hello, helper. You're not too familiar with the demographics in that state? Well, let me help you out. White. The majority of white people you knew before college. Aside from the cities, the big cities in Connecticut, it's a very, very white primary demographic. And in Fairfield County, it is especially skewed because money. It is among the most affluent areas in the country, which is wonderful when you are poor. Well, that's a full clear of pod. I would love the Eastern Big Key to show up so I can just do all of that at once. It's clearly not happening, but one can dream. Oh, good. Silly game is silly. See, I didn't need to hit the switch at the outset. The game was just too easy. Shin, I don't know if you were here when we were everyone waiting to ice free. Don't do it! It's a trap. I don't know if you were here when we were discussing League earlier, but Mr. Chu said that he was excited to see Smirk return to the rando scene, and I said, yes, so were we. It's gonna happen one day. It's whatever day he's scheduled for the week 1 match against whatever team we're playing. I don't know if this is actually, you know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna save it's probably negligible. I'm still being a miser about magic. We don't even know that's right, he still hasn't updated us as to whether his computer is functional. Oh, that's fine. Oh good, that'll help with something. Did his old, oh, cats please. His old computer die? Yeah, he keeps having, he's made the questionable decision to buy a brand of computers that explodes or something. Screw it, I'm gonna clear pod. Did I not do Stumpy earlier? Oh, I guess I didn't. Well, throw that on the pile. God, I'm so... Oh my god. Don't get hit in the head with things in baseball games. Or basketball. It's really not worth it. I guess it doesn't matter that I didn't do that. Oh my god. I'm gonna say right now, if I beat anybody in this race, it's very unfortunate. It is not a condition that should occur in this race. I was hoping that would be pod 6. Okey-doke, so we get to clear them both. I'm enjoying this swordless seed. Hello, Silly Billy, you're back. Sword, wow. Now I can go beat Skullwoods again. Actually, the proper medallion away from TR being beatable. Wow. Honestly, a master class. Is that the proper medallion that I just referenced? Could be. What are you doing? What's Friendo up to? Huh? What is Friendo up to? So I've got Mire Dive. I don't want to do that. Ice Dive. I don't want to do that. I mean, Swamp Dive. I'm gonna beat Eastern, but almost messed that up. I'll have to take damage from that twice. What is Friendo doing in the kitchen? What do I actually need at this point? Swamp Small, a sword, Thieves Big, Mire Big, maybe a medallion, and the 2 Castle Tower keys. Where did you get 3 viewers from, Mr. Chu? Where did you get somebody other than Casper? Casper and Company? Is he like I feel like I need a little more backstory. Thank you for bringing your ghost friends to the stream, Mr. Chu. I hope that they enjoy something. I had half a mind to skip this, but then I'm not going to. So. I mean, I still want to know why Casper's always watching your stream, but now there's another one. It seems very, very questionable. What's going on at your stream when you're offline that's got people really amped up? They raided in here and left, by the way. I'm looking at the numbers. Well, I should have skipped it. I would not have been penalized. Probably should be skipping more stuff because of the whole Skullwoods BS. Maybe Casper needed company? I mean, that's the whole premise of the movie. He's very lonely. You don't know if it registers the bot as a viewer? Is this a legal bot, or... bot that's similar in nature to your birds. Nightbot is a very clean and legal bot. I mean, yeah, I would figure that anything that you need to have a disclaimer for is probably legit. Ah, this controller loves to have the button stick. Do I care about this? Oh, I should have done it after I picked that up. Is this the other 5, 6? Is it helper? Please, tell me. Alright, go see if we can do mountain stuff, I guess. All the other options feel bad. What are we doing? Hmm? This is why cats are not allowed up in my room in New York, because you're climbing all over the place. Tendency is. Are you ether, or am I just chasing nothing up here? Well, there's stuff up here, but you are ether. You know what? I am going to make a very questionable play here, which is to beat this dungeon, which is a crystal, without seeing if TR4 is outside, because screw it, I don't care. I've stopped caring about it at this point. And if it is, well, screw lava chest, because I don't care. There is so much friggin' snow here. Hey, it's a good key to thieves. Not like this other trash I've been having people try to sell me on. Fully in logic? I know, I got the big key. You saw it. Well, that was almost what I wanted to do. Good stuff. Thieves to Skullwoods. Go, helper, go! So this is crystal 6. Thieves could be 7. And it could be GT mode, which is... Oh, well that was splashy. I think I do the... I mean, I obviously do Hookshot Cave and Super Bunny after this, but I don't think I do Spike Cave. Like, if Thieves is a crystal, then it's... I feel... I mean, I'm not... I wouldn't be thrilled about it, but... I think that GT mode is very appropriate. And then just push the crap out of that. That guy died. Shield number 1. Money I don't need. Sure. What? Okay, but that one hit that one killed him. I see. I understand this game now. Oh, alright. Nah, it all makes sense. I don't know, did they count that last one? Yeah, I didn't think they did. No. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, we're doing this now. Whatever. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, 6 chances for TR4. You know you want to, game. 8, shield number 2. Garbage. controller, please. Alright, is Thieves crystal number 7. Should I even pick up this pot key? Oh, it's a pendant. I can't do such an illegal play? There's nothing in the rulebook that says a dog can't skip the pot key in Thieves. Or play basketball for that matter. And if a dog is allowed to skip it, I surely can. Wonderful. That definitely seems like a legitimate viewer. Streamboo.com. Oh, streamboo.live. Wow. How wonderful. Oh, Helper's back in the nest. Friendo, are you the leading contender to be the cat who gets pet for Pet the Cat tonight? Oh, I needed that. Definitely didn't need that. Huge item of confidence. Is everything like supposed to bolster your confidence? That's literal garbage. I've already thrown it into the trash. It is so unmemorable I don't even recall what it was. All I know is that this fight's going great. He's dead. Got a pendant. Let's go get another pendant. Then see what kind of crap we got next. We got bad bongs next. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, back of Skullwoods, I've got a sword. 2 even, so, you know. It's pretty exciting for me. Dead. Well, since I already botched this and now I have keys, I don't need to use those sweet Ravis strats that I totally would have used there to get that key. Just have to imagine them. Think of the most Ravis strats you can. And just, you know, okay, dude. Oh, we're just gonna do this tonight. I really don't have patience. I don't want to do a freaking hammer fight. Can you just die? Thank you. Do I care about this? Oh boy. So, I need CT2, Mire Big, Swamp Small. And I don't have the 5/6s. I can't say that I really love this. Great. Probably should be doing the Mire dive now. I'm not, but I probably should be. Someone texted me at 1:13 in the morning. Multiple times, in fact. Wow. Too good. Ledgers. Oh. Oh my god, controller, I hate you. Tell them good morning? Alright. I'll do that after the seed too. It's gonna be really sad when CT2 is in the front of Hyrule Castle and I did that second. It's just a stick. Friendo has fallen asleep here and is snoring. You fell asleep at the window? There's not enough exciting stuff going on because of all the snow. I mean, it's understandable. There was a crap ton of snow. You're more than willing to take, you're more than welcome to take as much of the snow with you at the end of the stream as you wish, Mr. Chu. Got several superfluous inches worth of... Hey, what did I just say 2 seconds ago? That. Exactly that. Said exactly that. You could use some snow here. There's plenty to go around. This is like the first time that I can recall coming from New York down to Connecticut, and like Connecticut's the one that's inundated with snow. I'm not going back into Castle Tower. I don't care what's on Lumberjack. I really don't. One day I will have... No, I won't. I shouldn't say that. I say all these things and then it never happens. One day I'll work on this. No, I won't. Either I'll do it or I won't. Is that vanilla? You're scared that you're gonna hate living where there's real winter. Hello, Doc. Doc, I can't believe you had the audacity to ping me to say kind things earlier. The outrage, truly. Well, that Castle Tower key was terrible. Honestly, the last bunch of years in Connecticut has not felt like we've had winter. Whenever I'm always... You consider turning the ping off? I mean, I've long noted that I don't care if people ping me. Mr. Chu, will catfish have something more valuable than the thieves' big chest? I'm going with yes. Because it's not hard to be better than the thing I threw in the garbage earlier. This is what we call in the industry a time loss? Is it though? I just got burnout. What are you talking about? This is a time save, if anything. Okay, yeah. Dodging catfish is good for the soul. Are you sure about that? I mean, if you mean like dodging eating catfish, because I do that all the time. None of those recipes that I posted in your Discord involve catfish. It's been very dodged. So the answer once again is that catfish was significantly more valuable than the Thieves' Town Big Chest, which is good to know. Are you Swamp Small? If you're Swamp Small, that would be pretty cool. Sure aren't. Sure aren't. Hey, it's the funny TR4 that I said. Maybe should have had some of that this weekend. And you have some actual fillet here? Like a net or... fish? Alright. What to do with this bird? It's a real dilemma. Burn it? No. Yeah, I know. I threw it into the water to de-thaw. It was frozen, but it will now de-thaw in the water. So, no, it's fine. It's having a good time now. The bird lives. Oh, neat. That's what I wanted to see. Thank you, Desert Palace Closet. Well, horrible stuff that I don't want to do. So that's good. Oh, you're the last pendant. Wonderful. Where is Swamp Small? So... yeah, it's literally Swamp Small and Mire Big can be in GT. Great. It's pretty exciting. Did I need that? Yeah, I guess I did, because I only had 2. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get absolutely hosed in the sea. What am I doing? It's just the popular rejoinder from this race. What am I doing? Desert's done. I don't know why that's unchecked. So first thing swamp, Stumpy, because I apparently forgot that. Mushroom turn-in, Spike Cave, Hair Basement, Lava Chest. Truly a banner array of options we got here. Oh, good bonk though. Okay, controller, thank you for nothing. Neat. Oh boy. Good, 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 good. Alright, that was the answer. Let's make up for one of my many brain farts first. Which probably won't be. Oh my god, this controller is so loud. dun, dun, dun. Which frickin' mountain option is it? Should I check Lumberjack? I probably should have already. Oh my god, this controller. Very frustrating. There are only 4 small keys left in the game. And the odds are so huge that that's frickin' Swamp Small, all because I didn't do the frickin' Hyrule Castle checks before I did this. Why bother? Why bother? Okie doke. Let's try this again. Swamp Swamp. Oh. Well, that's not great. Future logic. There's no need to do Spike Cave after Hookshot Cave. There's too much other stuff to do. I mean, there's 0% chance I'm doing left side swamp. Zero %. I guess I need to do roundabout room. I kinda don't want to. I have to think there's at least a couple people already in GT. Okay, good job, controller. And if so, it's a moot point. Good stuff. You know what, screw roundabout room. I've already checked too much crap. Love to hit buttons just for the heck of it. Garbage. Literal garbage. And it doesn't matter at this point, I'll be back in a second. What happened? Same thing that happens almost every time I play. HRT is awesome and also makes me use the bathroom. So we got to the point of being an annoyance. That's pretty much it. Da 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 da. Kind of want to be like super ballsy and just climb. But that involves being ballsy. Nobody wants that. Garbage. Nope. 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 Screw it. I'm literally pounding on the A button, and it's just like, stand still. Do I need steel mini helmet? In case I have to come back here? Maybe. Ugh. Can't believe they gave me that. No, well, that wasn't the right play. Or maybe it was, who the hell knows. Just got a whole bunch of stray bullshit left out here. Fudge. I'm literally pressing up for the direction, pressing Y. Again. Every time, whatever, it doesn't matter. Follow through on your plays, I guess. I don't know why you're so worked up. Cool. Still haven't seen Book or Powder, by the way. There's a potential to get even stupider. mean, the odds say it should be, right? I was just too damn bored and annoyed at myself to do all that crap in GT. It's still not gonna matter. I have zero regrets about skipping that, though. Okay, dude. Take the pod key. Will I be able to successfully spooky? Ish. Just press the button 8,000 times. He'll die eventually. Hey, it's GT4. Finally, GT's in logic. You were just playing that song. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me, dude. Ye old scuffed 1-in-1. Oh no, silvers or something. Are you sure your controller will let you kill me? Friendo, please don't knock my stuff over. Yes, hello, Friendo. The race is almost over. Well, it would be if my controller ever frickin' worked. I hate this controller. Thank you for the GGs, Mr. Chu. Scoop and Lana finished a long time ago. As expected. Brenda, where did he go? I'm sorry. Yeah, so am I. Oh, okay. That's fair. I don't think they'd want to be called a princess, but... Helper, what's going on? Are you too drowsy to come over here? You heard Muse? Yeah, Friendo was right behind me, crying, and he is sick. Friendo, come on. Yeah? You get to be the pet, the cat. Yeah. Come on. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Okay. Oh my god, you're so goddamn big. You are so big compared to the... Well, I don't know. Monder's pretty big. But you're a big poofball. Yeah. Were you actually on camera? I can't pull up OBS. Oh, you're below... Are you below the camera? Let me see. Lower the camera. There you go. Hey, yeah. Yeah, you're not super enthused by this. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Friendo, I don't know. I can't say that Friendo's a tank. Wander's a tank. Friendo is sizable. But he's also a big mush. GG's Friendo. Friendo did a great job. He did a great job. Helper was sleeping on him at the beginning of the seed, but Helper's back sleeping in his nest. Why is your tail all whippy-wappy? Huh? It better not be because there's a cat outside, because when you see outdoor cats, then it's when you start with your displaced aggression nonsense. And I had to deal with that the last time I was down here, and I'd prefer not to. Again. Because that really sucks. Displaced aggression with cats is absolutely horrible. It looks like he's just being a cat. What? Will you come back to the camera? Hmm? Will you come back to the camera? No? Are you wary? You got kind of picked up last time. Why? If we lower this, you might not know that there's a camera. Huh? Is this a nefarious plan on my part? Yeah. You've just been lured in. You've been lured in. Your cats pee on the walls when they see outside cats. Hey, ours too. Or at least they did for a long time. Although it was also partially because Friendo got the displaced aggression from seeing the outdoor cats and then harassed Helper who did nervous peeing / marking territory. Yeah. Yeah, you simply didn't recognize your brother who you've lived every day of your life with for 6+ years now? I know, it's understandable. Well, at least I got to skip some of the GT basements. That's great. What a good time. Good time. Oh my gosh. I was like, is this game... Did the game freeze on me? It didn't. It hopefully didn't. Original game staff. Other people. Yeah, honestly, I'd say most of the time difference was just me making mental mistakes. I don't regret either of the skips that led to the progression. I think those were both fairly reasonable. But starting with the Skull Woods thing, I just had brain fart after brain fart for the rest of the scene. So that wasn't great. More than 174, we have to, right? Well, one day my head won't hurt this much. Oh, well, I don't know. Probably not. Anyway, we played a game. It went unwell, but Frendo was here, and we got to see him. And Helper's here. He's up there. There. So we got to see him, and that's pretty exciting. And I got to skip some stuff in GT, so that's pretty exciting. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Thank you for the GGs, Mr. Chu. Thank you, Doc, for sending Frendo GGs. And for your absurdly kind comment that you had the audacity to ping me about. Thank you, Shin, for the sub. Tyler for the raid. Mr. Chu for raiding with 2 ghosts somehow. Ahab for asking me to talk about Eric Plunk, truly a baseball player of all players. And Clara was here. Oh, and Ahab also redeemed Pet the Cat, which I did. We saw it. It happened. I'm probably doing something tomorrow, because it's supposed to snow again. I don't really have much else to do when I'm here, so... Thursday is going to be overloaded with stuff, and I'm only somewhat kind of massively nervous about it. So... Probably nothing Thursday unless it's late, and I'm really tired, which means it'll probably happen. Let's be real. Anyway, hope everyone has a great night. No raid, because the only other person I have on my list who's online is in this race. Bye!